Hi everyone, today I'm gonna have a shorter review of a vehicle here because it's pretty cold. So what you see here is a 2014 Ford Escape. It's the titanium trim, and this is actually my wife's car, so kind of like a family car. I mean, not really, because if we go somewhere as a family, we usually take the not Ford Expedition. We used to have one, the Ford Explorer, because it's a little bit bigger than this. But it's a pretty nice car, and so we'll have a look at it. What do we see at the front here? 2014 model, came in the titanium with non-HID lights, so those are normal halogen bulbs in there. Tell both sides. Side marker, which I put an LED bulb in. Then we have the fog lights. They are on right now, and next to them are the parking lights, and they come stock with orange amber lights, and I put a white LED in there also, which is actually pretty complicated to get them in. Maybe you know that. Next to that is the turn signal, and I'm going to tell him the turn signal on so that you can see it. Now we'll move to the back. Here we go. Signal is on. Let's go look. See that? Turn signal light right there at the bottom. Let's move to the side before we go to the back. The wheels. These are the stock wheels, 18-inch. Typical Ford 18-inch wheel. I mean, they're nice, but nothing special to say about those. We put Michelin tires on them, and those are Defenders LTX. They're pretty good in the snow, and also good during the summer. All around a good tire, the Michelin Defender LTX. So the size is 235, 55, 18 of the tires. We have the mirror here with the turn signal, repeater, or whatever you call it. There's a little light under here, so at night you can see your step before you get in the vehicle. All right, what else do we have? Comes stock with those roof rails. There's the color. They come stock in the titanium model. You know, the gas tank, capless, like most Ford models. Let's go to the back. See, there's the Ecoboost engine. We'll get to that a little bit later. Taillights are non-LEDs. I know in Europe the Ford Kuga has LED taillights in the titanium, but here in the United States they did not have that back in 2014. Okay, backup lights in the middle. It's all nothing special there. It has a dual exhaust here. See, it's not fake, it's real, both sides. And if you look underneath, you see how dual this is. It has one muffler right there, and it comes out through two tips, which is fine. Got a camera right there. Let's open the trunk. Let's be right here. All right, trunk space actually pretty good for small vehicle, small SUV of this size. The rear bench or seats, they are not automatic. You have to fold them in manually. Then underneath here you got a full spare tire. See that? Full spare tire. Couple compartments where you can put stuff in. There's an amplifier from the sound system. See, it's a Sony amplifier in here. Put that back together, and we'll push the button, and it closes by itself. All right, let's go have a look at the back seat. Back seat. Sorry for the mess. It's a family car, and I didn't check before filming this, so normally the trash would be gone and I wouldn't keep that in, but it is right now. You can You can fold these seats down a little bit for more room, as well as move them a little bit forward, which is okay. And I'm not gonna get in there now, but I sat in there before, and there's enough room for a tall adult to sit in the back, so which is great for a short vehicle of this size. Truly, from the room, the interior room, the Escape is a great vehicle. Close that. It's pretty cold here, so let's do this a little quicker. What should we do first, the interior or the engine? Let's do the engine first, and then we'll head inside. So I'm gonna open it right there. Hold on. Let's see, there it is. All right. Sorry about that. Had to hold you up there so I could get this stock here out to hold the hood up. Okay, this is the 2-liter Ecoboost engine, and I should have looked it up. I don't remember how many horsepower it makes. It makes over 200 for sure. It's actually a pretty good number, and I do think this is the same engine that they have in the that they had in the ST models for the Focus and the Ford Fiesta when they sold it. I'll look that up and put it in the video, because I didn't do my homework. I should have, but I didn't, so I'm not sure about that. Yeah, pretty good engine. The car is almost 100,000 miles. We had 0 problems with the engine. Always runs. Nothing has been changed. No, it's really, there's nothing to report. It's been great. It feels like it's a lot more powerful than it is. It's just a good engine. There's not much else I can say about it. Doesn't sound good. I mean, you know that. Let's look at this. This is interesting. See that foam they put in there? I think it's for the sound, but it doesn't look good. Looks kind of cheap. Have some insulation here, which is great. Here's a little bit of an issue. There's some rust coming up here. See that under the hood? It looks dramatic when you go close, but it is not bad, and there's no rust anywhere else on the vehicle. Even underneath, there's not much rust at all. Just the usual rust that you get on a normal vehicle that's a daily driver for over 90,000 miles, almost 100,000 miles. Interesting how the windshield wipers are working. See, they go from the inside out, which is unusual, but Ford had them like that for quite a while. Okay, I'm gonna put the camera down for a second so I can close this. There we go. All right, let's head inside. And here we are. So this is the titanium trim, the highest trim you could get in 2013. And what do we get here? Two-tone interior, which this kind of cream beige, whatever you call this, I don't know. And it is real leather, but it's pretty firm. It's not soft like you would think it is, because this was a vehicle that was designed in Germany, and they sold it over there as the Ford Kuga for a long time. So it's a little bit more European than your average American Ford. Yeah, there's a little pocket here in the seat. Not sure why they put that in. There's a storage compartment in the middle here. 2 cup holders. You have your heated seats. The buttons are right here in the middle. Power plug. There's no ashtray. There's no cigarette lighter, which is fine with me. And there's your slot for your CDs. Look at that, sync system powered by Microsoft. The whole audio is by Sony. Then the sync system. This is the old-fashioned sync system. You have a compass, no navigation. You have a heat controls here, temperature controls. Then see, it's actually pretty quick. It didn't sound like it, how it is. You can connect the phone, and there's your radio. Man, it's all as well as your settings. Up here you got your light switches, and then you can change the colors for the ambient lighting in there. You can change the colors in any colors you want, pink, purple, whatever you want, rainbow color. It all works. It's all great here in the Ford Escape. Little display here for the HVAC system. Tells you if the passenger airbag is off. Not much to say about it. There's a sport mode for the gears. Then let's see what we got here. It looks a little bit like in the Ford Focus, if you remember that from back then. It's almost the same interior. Steering wheel. It's supposed to be leather, but I'm not so sure. But it doesn't really look like leather, but it's supposed to be leather for this trim. Got the horn. Got the buttons for the radio, cruise control, light switch with the fog lights. This does not have the rear fog lights like the European model that has them. Even they could have done that. Then we have our yeah, I don't really know what to comment on here, you know. You can see the mileage. That's maybe interesting. 97,990 miles. You can see the gas mileage, 23.8 mpg right now, and there are a couple of settings, nothing interesting. And yeah, the engine doesn't sound great, but it's a good engine. There you go. How fast it goes, I don't know that either. It says right here 160 miles, but of course that's just what the speedometer says. Yeah, you got a mirror in here with one light, not two. Glove box, which has a light too, so that's good. Oops, a little hard. Yeah, power windows on both sides, of course, and for the rear. Fake chrome. It's plastic. It's not real chrome, the real metal. Yeah, we bought the all-weather floor mats for this because of the family stuff and with the kids. Dirty shoes all the time, so they are good. That's good investment to buy those. I would recommend buying those for just about anyone. Buy those all-weather floor mats. Great investment. So yeah, I'm not sure what else to talk about. There's not much more that we can talk about. I could show the manual, but I'm not sure I have it in here or where it is. Yeah, let's see. Got the Ford manual here. Let's have a quick look what's in here. It's been a long time. Oh, there we go. 2014 Ford Escape owner's manual. Really pretty boring stuff, you know. So brakes, transmission, it shows you but everything you need to know, and probably could find out how many horsepower this engine has, but I'll find out later and I'll put it in the video before I post it, and we'll be good with that. Okay, let me put that back in here. Here it goes. We don't have too many electronics in here. As you see, the mirrors, they still have that little tiny mirror there for the blind spot, so there's no automatic blind spot detection on this vehicle like the new ones have it, which is a shame. I mean, they could have done that back then. The plastics, these are soft. These are hard plastics. These are soft plastics. Let's check here. Soft plastics here. Okay, so this is all hard plastic. So not the best, but the vehicle drives nice. It doesn't make too much noise when it drives. It's quiet. The interior seems to be solid, so we do like it. A lot of glossy materials in the middle though, which would be better if it was less glossy, but can't have everything. Yeah, not much else to say. It does have cruise control. It does not have automatic windshield wipers. Has automatic headlights, of course. That's about it. Has side airbags, front airbags. Stereo system by Sony, which has pretty good sound. An amplifier, so no complaints there. Keyless entry, start stop. Nope, does not have start stop. It says start stop on here. It has keyless entry, and you can start it by pushing the button. It does not have automatic start-stop. When you come to a stop, the engine does not turn off. It stays on all the time, and which most people like that. This little display there shows you if the headlights are on. See, we turn the lights off and they turn off. See that? It's pretty cool. When you turn your brights on, it shows it on the display, which that's pretty cool. Nice little gimmick there that they put in this 2014 Ford Escape. Alright, that was it. If you have any questions about this car, please ask me. I'll tell you all you want to know. I have a cold start video of the vehicle uploaded on my channel a long time ago. It was one of the older videos, and I got a lot of views, so I assume a lot of people are interested in the Ford Escape. So let me know what you want to know. Enjoy the video, like and subscribe, and talk to you soon. See you soon, or hopefully I notice you're watching my channel soon.